If your Instagram ads are not converting, it's not about how you have targeted Instagram ads to and how you have structured it and all those things. It's now more about how you have scripted it, how you have shooted it, and what is the exact messaging that is going to the audience, and that will help you to get more quality leads. In this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share you three-part script framework that I use to write my script for the ads. And also I'm going to tell you about how Andromeda system works, so that you will be able to script better ads from now onwards and get better results from Instagram ads. So the first thing that you should understand is whenever you script any ad, the most important thing is the hook of it. All right. So here's my three-step framework that I have learned from a lot of people, and this is something that is helping me a lot in my Instagram, Facebook, or even any kind of ads, right? So the most important thing in the three-part system is like the hook that you are using. The purpose of this hook is to stop the scroll. All right. A lot of people think that hook should be something where you are saying attention and then you are saying that your target audience, you're calling out your target audience. But that is like an old school way now, right? If you really want to stop people's attention, the visual hook should be very much important. And then comes the hook that you are speaking out of the words, right? So there are 5 hook styles that you can use. The first is the pain question. So you can ask something like, are you stuck in that XYZ thing, right? Or else the bold statement where you are saying that, I will help you do XYZ, right? Or some relatable story or some visual hook pattern and, so you pattern break and something like that. All right. So it is very much important that you stop the scroll right away, and until you won't stop the scroll, the story and call to action won't be visible to them. All right. So it is very much important that you catch the eyeballs in the first 3 to 4 seconds. So here are some examples that I have created. Are your coach posting every day and still not getting inquiries? Right. So this is very similar to how I create my hook. Right. What if your ad cost 0 and still brought 3 high ticket leads this week? Right. So this is something which is making the curiosity in them. They're bringing up the curiosity in them. Right. So you have to make sure that whatever hook you are using, it brings the curiosity in them and holds them to watch the entire reel or story or whatever, the entire video that you have created, right? Then the next thing is the story that you are saying. Now the story in your content or the ad that you are shooting, it should be connecting with them very emotionally and it should build your credibility, right? Now how do you build a credibility in coaching industry? I feel that you can only build if you have solved the problem for yourself which you are trying to solve to your target audience. Did you get my point? Let's say if you are a fitness coach, people will connect and resonate with you more if you were also fat and then you shredded and become very fit, right? If you were thin and then you became, in a perfect shape, people would not resonate if you're trying to sell weight loss. Getting my point? So it is very much important that if you want to build credibility, if you want to connect with them emotionally, you should have been where they are right now. All right. So the structure of this will be you tell them what was the thing that was bothering you before, the struggles that you were facing, so that they resonate with what struggles they are also facing. Then you tell them about your turning point. How did you, change your life? How did you got the result? What things you tried? And what was the after results, right? So they connect with you. Now, for an example, I used to waste money boosting my post that got 0 likes or, that got likes but 0 clients. Then I built a system that produced 10 qualified leads every single week, even when I had only 300 followers, right? So it's now resonating with them that I have 300 followers, 400 followers, 500 followers. I'm also wanting the leads, not the likes, right? So now my clients are doing the same, right? So this is like a story that I'm telling them. And the call to action should be very clear. And I'll tell you very honestly, I have tried call to actions altogether, but there are, I feel, for me, it has worked. So the call to action for each stage of your audience should be different. All right. So let's suppose not just call to action, I mean to say over here that the product that you are trying to sell. So for an example, if you're directly selling some course, you can't sell it through cold audience through ads. It's very much not impossible, but very much difficult. All right. So what will you sell to cold audience? The cold audience, you will sell something which you are giving away for free, or a trip buy which is you are giving for 99 rupees, 100 rupees, 200 rupees, 300 rupees, right? So something which is very low in price or free, so that you attract good quality cold leads. All right. So giving them something to download, or giving them something to watch, something like webinar or something free training, something like that. Right. Then you book a call. So this book a call is more for warm audience, right? So because this is your middle of the funnel, right? So in the top of the funnel, you are giving something for free to cold audience. In the middle of the funnel, you are giving something like book a call, or something which is connecting with you, right? So that you can give to warm audience. And if you're selling some course directly, that should be to your hot audience, right? So this is how things work when you are trying to run ads. All right. So for an example, let's suppose I'm selling something for a cold audience, giving some free training. So this can be a call to action. If you are a coach ready to stop posting and start converting leads from ads, click the link below and I watch my free training. All right. So this was the basic concept of how I do it. The better, so it's not like you are just going to say one sentence in hook, one sentence in story, and one sentence in call to action. That's not how things work. I'll give you an exact step at the end of this video, but to make you understand that how hook, story, and call to action is important, right? So the next step is like you understanding your audience targeting, because I said that it is very much important that you understand your target audience and then script your ad. Because if you are going to script ad for wrong type of target audience, you're going to attract a wrong type of people, right? And as I said, like the new Andromeda system, which has implemented in Meta ads, what it does is it reads your script. The AI that Andromeda has updated, it what it does is it reads your script, it reads your ads, like the copy of it, the creative of it. The AI try to understand whom you are trying to target. So it is very much important that whatever script you are doing, whatever aesthetic you are making, or whatever content or video that you are making, it resonates with the type of audience you want to attract, right? So if you are selling to cold audience, right, it is very much important that the mindset that they might be having is, I don't know you. So for a people who don't know you, exactly what will be the focus of the script exactly? It will be a hook and curiosity. Hook and curiosity means what? That you are trying to introduce yourself to them, right? So this script should be more about how it works for you, what you do, how long you have been doing it, all about yourself, right? If you're trying to target, apologize. So if you're trying to target a warm audience, you they might the mindset that they might be having is, I follow you, maybe I like you, maybe I have seen you somewhere, maybe I have heard about you somewhere. So it is very much important to build your story and credibility over there as well, because to get them know about you and get them ready to pay you, it is very much important that you resonate them with your story, because then they will know that, okay, Shubham was also someone who was just like me, right? And then credibility about how you have done things, how great you are, and all those things. If you're trying to target hot audience who are almost ready to buy anything from you, you need proofs and strong call to action. So let's suppose if I have a great client result, I will show my client results, right? So that's how things work. All right. So basic, you have to understand that. So if you want to learn more about what is Andromeda and all those things, you can just go on to this article. What you can do is you can just search about Meta Andromeda on Google, and you'll be able to see this article, which you can learn and which you can understand on your own. But I'll try to make you understand in a simplistic way possible. This is the most simplistic way I have tried to summarize it, right? So Andromeda uses advanced AI to analyze and understand the signals that you are giving in your ad. All right. Which is like the headline that you are using, the images that you are using, the videos that you are using, and the copy to show each user that how this ad is trying to show, the interest that you're trying to target, how this ad is made for it, if it's fitting for it or not, and the behavior at the moment. So if you want to create or script any ad, you should think in a way that what does my audience wants, right? What will be that one script which will make my cold audience get converted? And that's how it is going to be a winner ad, not the way how you are doing the layer targeting or narrow targeting or all those other strategies that performance marketers use. So that's not how you are going to get results now. The main way to get result is to have a good, the best script, and that's the only way you're going to get results, right? So the script that you should be using to write your ad. So I have given you. You can just take a screenshot of this or write it down in somewhere. So the hook that you are going to use is, "Are you a dash?" So niche can be something like talking about your target audience. So let's suppose if you are a married couple, right? Something like that. Or if you are a working professional, or if you are a coach, if you are a consultant, right? That's how you have to name out your niche. Who is tired of pain? So you have to tell what the pain they are facing. Then introduce yourself that my name is dash dash, and I help target audience get the results that they want using my method. So the story that you are going to use is, "I used to struggle just like you in just things until I discovered the solution. Now this solution is helping me get the result," right? Then you have to pitch them the value or the meaning training. So you have to tell them that why this thing works and why this thing doesn't work. So the reason most of the audience, that means your target audience, fail is because the root cause they are having, the pain problem and the root cause they have, right? So once you fix this, you will get all your results, right? Then show your proof that here's what my client has done, right? They got that XYZ results, right? And in the call to action, you will say that if you are ready to get this result without any pain point, then click the link below and join my free workshop or something like that, right? So this is the script that we use. You can use as well. Take a screenshot of it, and now I will show you my exact ad that I am using, so that you'll get an idea that how exactly things work, right? So you can head over to Facebook ads library, and I will type Shubham. All right. So these are a couple of ads that we are running as of now. So I'll try to show you this one. I'm not sure about if you are able to hear it. All right. Now you can hear.
Just one simple system and you as a coach and healer can start generating such results to make 2 lakh rupees per month in just 8 weeks, even if you are a beginner. Same way like Bhavika, who is the health coach, Mehak, who is inner child healer, and Kirti, who is a relationship coach. This Launchpad method works for every single niche. Hi, my name is Chaudhari and I'm a business coach and marketing expert. I'm going to conduct a 2-hour live coaching Launchpad masterclass where you're hands-on going to create your high-ticket offer using AI in just 20 minutes. Have your sales script ready and you learn step-by-step system to make 2 lakh rupees per month consistently as a coach. Just click the link below to join my masterclass and I'll see you there. Just one simple system and you as a coach and healer
were able to see the video a bit blur, which I'm not sure why. But that's not how it gets presented to the audience. But you understand what I'm trying to tell you over here, right? The script of it is very much important. Even if you go with the copy, if you see, it is very much crystal clear that it is made for coaches, how it helped the coaches, the results that we have created for our clients, and then the link of the masterclass and something like that. All right. So this is all about scripting your ads. It is very much important to understand that the ads that you're going to script should be made for your target audience to understand, and it should also help the AI of Meta to understand that whom this ad should be presented to. That's it. In the next video, I'll tell you about how things work after you generate a lead from ad, and how do you book the call and how things work. All right, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video.